Okay, we're gonna see if anybody comes in. Nobody may have gotten notified again. Slash. Little Bob, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Did you get notified, Little Bob? And yes, my name is Andy. Very good, very good. Because the last couple days we've been having trouble with notifications around here. So, Kelsey, how are you? Oh, and you got notified too. Is David home or is he at work? You're amazing at guessing names, huh? Very good. David is on too. David, how are you? TJ, how are you, TJ? Hey, David, you missed a whole episode yesterday. We had Kelsey kind of freaking out a little bit. So what are you guys up to? What are you, David and Kelsey, up to tonight? Where am I at? Right there. I'm making him watch Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, tell David I had to go through that, but after a while you begin to like the show. You do. Especially when you start with season 1 and you work your way through. Becky put it, Grey's Anatomy. Kelsey's making David watch Grey's Anatomy. And it started off like, you know, Becky started at season 1. I had to watch it all the way through. So other than that, you guys are just hanging out at home, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Are you, David? How many seasons are you in? I watched them all so far, so I guess I'm like a head surgeon or something by now, huh? Till you do something you don't know what you're doing, right? Todd, how are you? It's a doctor show, Jeff. it's you'd probably like. It's probably on Netflix. I'm not sure. Dr. Slash. He wishes he was called Dr. Slash. Ah. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you're just hanging out. So, TJ, how was your day today? Hashtag Team Grandma. Yeah. Yeah, I got a few that I'm waiting on. Can't ship right now because of the weather. It's too cold. But when it warms up, I will. Tone, what is up, Tone? How are you doing? House of Inverts, what is up? Yeah, no, when I do get stuff, I get it from very reputable breeders. I don't want to have any mishaps or anything like that. James, no notification tonight either, huh? Wow. It's like a 50-50 shot around here. Half the people get it, half the people don't. Tone, did you get did you get Becky didn't either. See, I don't know.
I got Jeff though.
Yeah. See? I guess what's the name likes Jeff and not me or something. I yeah. I what was I gonna say? TJ, if I knew what was wrong with YouTube, I would tell you what was wrong with YouTube. I haven't got a clue as to what's wrong with YouTube. I'm glad Slash put that video up. Thank you, Slash. Do you got the pumpkin patch smalls and not the pumpkin patch the Hapalopus species Columbia large? You got the Hapalopus species Columbia starts with a K, right? They call it small. That could be House of Inverts, but then if it was, it wouldn't be as bad as it is right now then, huh? No, it starts with a K. Oh, I'll look it up right now. Is that better? Let me see. I'm almost sure it starts. I could very well be wrong because they're always changing names. Let me see here. It's going to be hard to find, too. I've seen it, and I can't remember who was... Someone was selling them, and they were smalls, and it was Hapalopus species, Columbia, and it had a K behind it. Jeff, do you remember what the name of that place was, Jeff? It was one of them places that were not regular, I guess, you know. Are you there, Jeff? I was asking you what the name of that place was that sold the Hapalopus Columbia species, small, and it was one of them last places you shared with me too, and they had a bunch of stuff. It was different. No, you don't have to delete your channel, TJ, at all. Sarah Tyndall, how are you? Yeah, I can't. When I find it, House of Inverts, I will. I will let you know. And I know I can't on my phone. I can look it up on my phone, but it's not looking like looking it up on the internet. It's it starts with a K though. I'm almost positive because when Jeff showed me this page of all these tarantulas for sale, it was on there. They had the small and the large, and the small, and then the large started with like it was like a KEEP. No, KEITP something or something. It was a real weird name. I never saw it before. And then that's the other thing. And then some people are saying this, and I know this ain't true, that the small have 4 spinnerets. That's good, Sarah. That's good. Did you? That tone? You'll be fine. Nah, these guys won't bother you, little Bob. Yeah. It's neat when the animals communicate with each other. A lot of tarantulas. Oh. When I find it, House of Inverts, I'll let you know. Because I have the page saved. Yeah, TJ, don't let YouTube bother you at all. I mean, you're not gonna be. It's not gonna be your life or nothing, so I wouldn't worry about it. I'll contact you on Facebook when I find it. I'll find it as soon as this live stream is over because. All right.
Did someone buy another bag of these?
27. What's 27?
I've been eating like the other bag.
He was eating your bag.
I thought it was mine.
Yeah, Facebook is.
I know I had one
YouTube is
in
kind
the
of messed up right
living
now.
room.
But yeah, we'll be all good with it.
I took your bag on accident. I'm sorry.
You took the bag from the kitchen?
Yes.
You just told us.
Oh, you're 27?
No, I said I had.
He was in the living room eating them. He took the bag from the
No, and I took the bag from the kitchen downstairs. I didn't know.
You didn't know, Emma. It was an accident. Okay.
Okay, TJ. I just hate to see you get all upset over it. Yeah, kids. Kids. You've been one for a while, little Bob. You just now noticed? Wow. Shows you how much you pay attention, huh? I'll scroll back. It happened a while ago. Well, you missed that one, didn't you? You got to give me the size. You can't just go by leopard breeding season because leopard geckos can breed year round, TJ. There's no specific season. It goes by weight. And if they're too small, they will die. And if the male is too small, the female can kill them. So we have to have weights. Yeah. I try. I really do. Did you get a new scale, TJ? How is it too small? I'm sure it goes up over 100 grams. Even if it goes up to 75 grams, it's not too small. And remember, female will not stop laying eggs until you cool her down, and she'll keep laying eggs, and she would die. Who, me? Little Bob, is that who you're talking to, me? I'm just going to call you Bob. Yeah, you got to put your hands around it. Or put a little bowl on there and tear it off. Hit tear off and then put it on there. I got a few different ones I do. I do fish. Let me see. There's guppies, plecostomus, discus fish. There's leopard geckos, ball pythons, king snakes, hognose snakes, all kinds of stuff. Because even if you have a big scale, it's going to walk off. You can put the tub on there, tear it off to 0, set the gecko in the tub. Or a little bowl or something. Yeah, that's the truth. Hey Matt, how are you doing? You didn't get a notification either. It seems like it's a 50-50 mix. Half the people got one, half the people didn't get one. So I don't know. Yeah. They will fill it sooner or later, though. Thank you, Slash. You're helping out a lot here, buddy. But I'll tell you that yesterday it was like a 50-50 thing, too. Oh, yeah, James. I watched your video. I'd have to comment. It was a good video. I'm sorry I was a day late, but I still got to it, James. I would go with the super butter lesser ball python instead of the show any day of the week if it's a female. How big is it? Think about it. You can make babies with it and then go to shows later on with the money you make from the babies. I was thinking of getting all my guppies. Little Bobby, listen to this. I was thinking of going to a pet store and buying an Oscar and giving it to the guppies to play with. Nature Nerd Outdoors, how are you? Yeah, I saw that one, TJ. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh yeah, you're doing good videos. Well, congratulations. I am about 125 away from 1K, and I got plenty of watch time. I got like 300,000 minutes of watch time this year. I gotta get. What I gotta do is to get more subscribers. Yeah, but you know, guppies are kind of small for that, so I think it'd be better if I got like a vine snake or something to eat them. I don't know. Yeah, Sarah, I hope you're feeling better. I knew you weren't feeling good. What? Are you unsubscribed from me or something? Why, what's on the 18th, House of Inverts? Slash, there's another one. You got, thank you, buddy. No, I'm so... How if you subscribe to me again? What do you got, more than one channel or something? Where's back home, if you don't mind me asking, House of Inverts? Belly bag? What's that supposed to mean, TJ? I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, you're 2 from 980, yes. Nebraska. What do you like, Nebraska better than Phoenix? I loved Phoenix. What, Phoenix is hell? Yeah, well, I liked it. So, Bob, you got me confused. If you subscribe to me again, how is that going to... Well, I don't understand what you were saying. Do you have another channel or something under a different name? Oh, you had me confused. Ah, you're funny, Tone. You are funny. Yeah, did you guys see Edward hold the OBT? He almost said an OBT IV. Recording. How do you replace your notification bell, TJ? Just out of curiosity. I don't understand how you would do that. Yeah, I have the same problem, little Bob, and I see stuff and I have to pick it up and touch it when it comes to reptiles. Yeah, I have the same problem. I wish it was. Becky tried to burn it off today. She brought a candle over and had me try to smell it while I had a little flame going. So, Kelsey, if you're still in here, you see where David gets it from. There's more than a demon in the back corner. If you look, you could see it every once in a while move. Yeah, she was trying to get me to smell it because she said it was supposed to smell like something. Didn't smell like it, but I smelled the hair burning. I had a little flame going. No, actually, Becky wouldn't. She likes it. She wouldn't be happy if I got rid of it. She'd be very upset. Of course, Jordan, because Jeff wears Jordans. No, TJ, there's a demon here. Trust me, I've seen it. Nah, I'm not gonna lower it. I would lower it, but then you would see the demon, and I can't have that. Yeah, I'll do that. Spartan Josh, how are you doing? Thank you, Tone. Dale, how are you? I'm sorry that you have to have surgery, Dale. I hope all goes well. Not bad, not bad. I got everything to build the incubator. That video will be up on Sunday. Tomorrow's just going to be a regular video, but Sunday's going to be the new incubator build. So everything finally got here. The last pieces came today, and I hope you watch it. I hope you like it. How's your clutch doing? Did you get any more clutches or anything, Josh, or is it staying about the same? Yeah. I tried to fix it. You put the video up on that one on how to fix that incubator. I did it, and it only worked for like an hour, and it did the same thing again. So then you see the video of Emma beating it, right, with the baseball bat. Yeah, Dale, you need to take it easy after the surgery, too. Yeah, that was hilarious. But, yeah, they don't, those incubators, I wouldn't trust them. They're not very well. I will, Sarah. I will find it today after the video, and I will send it to you. Yeah, it's hard after surgery. You know, Spartan, it was amazing to me. I had it set to 88 or 89 degrees, and it stayed there. Then it slowly cooled down overnight, and it went like a few hours later, it was at 77. By morning, it was at 38 degrees inside the refrigerator. I mean, inside the incubator. I didn't know that it could cool down as well as it could heat up. It was weird. Oh yeah, Sarah. When I find it, I'll find a video and I'll get it for you. I would get it. I would look for it now and post it here, but I can't post it on here. Do you still use yours, Spartan, or no? Well, I know you got that other one, but I was wondering if you saved that one for like a backup or something. With the incubator I build tomorrow, that'll be 4 incubators that I have, and I will put them all to use eventually, I hope. Chucked it to the curb. Yeah, I wouldn't use that one either. I don't, you know, and then the more you look on, I was watching a video, Josh, and a guy was using it, and he had these real expensive eggs in there. He had like 4 of them lined up. Oh, and bragging about how good these are. And I'm thinking, I left a message saying, you know, you're asking for trouble. Sarah, that is crazy. Absolutely crazy. There's the link to the video, Sarah, if you want to watch it real quick. Hello, Ed. How are you doing, Ed? And then Sarah, you got to go over and check out Ed from CMC. He did another video. Did you, Ed? Did you use? Did you lose eggs in that? All right, Dale. That's good. I'm glad you do. Ed from the Genetic Hunters. How are you doing? Yeah, Sarah, you got to go check out Ed from CMC's channel. They did a video similar to that one right after I did that one where they took care of that incubator. Well, that's good, Ed. That's good. Reagan, how are you doing? Yeah, it was a good video. Are you saying hi to the entire alphabet, Reagan? Yeah. It's just a regular setup. It's taken a little bit to get used to. I mean, I started with it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, off and on, and it's just taken a little bit to get used to it. No, but Emma got up, walked up.
I just now smelled
Oh, I don't know. Oh, that sucks, Ed. I forgot. I didn't know you had lost them in there. Yeah, it's a real piece of crap. Emma beat it up with the baseball bat, and then your daughter beat it up with what was it, a weight or something? Are you okay, Reagan? Yeah, that sea serpent's incubator looks very nice. Someday I'll probably have one. But I really like the one I'm going to build this weekend because they used to do these way back in the day, but now with this new method, it's way, way more sufficient. Yeah, Vanessa and her friend Brooklyn smashed it. Yeah, it was kind of a good video. Didn't she almost got hit in the head? She almost hit herself with the baseball bat. Was it bounce back or no? I can't remember. Oh yeah, that video will be up on Sunday. Ed, have a good night, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good video. I liked it when they did it. And I think someone else did a video too. I was hoping someone else did. I can't remember if they did, but I think they did. Sarah, now you need to go over to Ed's channel, CMC Ed's, and go back and find his video. He did it right after mine of his daughter smashing that incubator. It was hilarious. Well, it was the only baseball bat I had. And Emma went to town. That was so funny. Well, I fixed this one. And I did a video a couple days before trying to fix it. And when I fixed it, it only worked for like a half hour, and then it did it again, so. Well, that's what I said, too. Fill it full of some tannerite and then shoot it and watch it go boom. Oh, this is Ed's video, Sarah. You have to watch this video. It's just as funny. It's a great video. Because that would have been good, Spartan, filling it full of tannerite and shooting it. Oh, man. I don't know what happened to Reagan. She was typing funny things. And then she stopped. Tanisha, how are you? Watched your video yesterday. You need to do more, Tanisha. Million hit video, right? Using tannerite on it, right? I'm sure if you look around, you can find one. We were concerned. I was getting ready to have Becky text your mom because it was weird how you were typing like that and then you just disappeared. Yeah, that was a good video. Ah, very good, Tanisha. Very good. Now, is that going to be on your YouTube channel? Is that what you're saying? Or you're just going to upload videos, upload music so then you can sing it? I don't know, did the video freeze on anybody? Or was it just on him? It'll be nice looking, Reagan, when it's done, I'm sure. I've noticed that a lot lately, Dale, that a lot of videos are freezing up on people, and I don't know why. It's, no, I don't think it's the Wi-Fi. I think it's YouTube. I think YouTube is having an issue. Oh, so I had one today. I'll show you a picture here. I don't know if you guys seen it on Instagram, but yeah, I got the picture here today. This was another good one. I have a few interesting projects in the works, and I really hope that they turn out really well. That was just a few hours ago, so I hope that one turns out good. That's the LSR Fire. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I believe it. And YouTube does do weird things. Yeah. Um, I have a few things that I'm hoping turn out really good this year, and if they do, I'll be happy. Why are you running away from your laptop tomorrow, Tanisha? Yeah, it's been messing up big time, TJ. What are you saying? Are you asking if you can have a snake, little Bob? Oh, yeah, Reagan, so am I. Oh, we'll have fun shopping. Oh, you'll get a notification, Dale, about 2 hours after this is over. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have something I can make a deal with you on. Oh, that's right. The Reptile to Pomona shows tomorrow. I'm like, is that right? Pomona tomorrow? Now, Article 13 doesn't affect us any over here, TJ. It only affects people in Europe. What affects us is that internet thing that they passed this summer that did away with. What the heck was it? I can't remember what it was, but they did it this summer. Net neutrality. See, James on the ball. James is on the ball. Net neutrality. That's exactly what it was. Which could be one of the issues. Well, that's okay. Reagan, you don't want to jump the gun on the first thing you see anyway. James remembers everything. He's like Mikey who will eat anything. James remembers everything. And that's no joke. James is like a little encyclopedia, a little computer running up there in his head. Which is a good thing. Yeah, I get confused. I forget everything all the time, Jeff. It's okay, though. We got James. So any big shows coming to Montana, Spartan, this year? That's, could be within driving distance of where I'm from, where I'm at. See, little Bob, you need a James? I have a James, and he's right there. Just kidding. Amazingly enough, James, I am very good at Trivial Pursuit. Very good at it. And it's just things like trying to remember net neutrality that got me today. If she sets us down, it's gone, huh? Possibly 2 shows in Billings. when you find out the information, could you like send it to me on Facebook so I know the dates and stuff like that? Do you remember the show Obscure? You know what, TJ, it'll all work out. They'll figure it out. Ed from CMC, did you see what Spartan asked you there, buddy? Thank you, Spartan. Thank you, Josh. No, I think Ed from TGH left. Yeah, funny. Yeah, so do I, Sarah. I have to travel pretty far. Please do, Spartan, because I would really like to know. Because I don't live too far from most of these places. I mean, it's hours rides, but it's still not too bad. Well, that'll be nice to see, Tanisha. George, what is up? Ed, did you see Josh up here from Spartan Reptiles asked you a question? Oh, I may have missed it. Well, see, that's good that it's close to you like that. Yeah, same here. I got to travel hours to go anywhere. $17 hours? Yeah, that's a long drive. Yeah, I heard the Denver ones are pretty are good ones, Josh. So you're chillaxing? Yeah, it's Ireland don't have very many reptile shows at all, do they? And I don't even know if, I don't even know the rules over in Ireland on their reptiles. Well, see, now there's a place I would probably want to go visit, James. Yeah, I'm like 10 hours from Tinley Reptile Show. Might be more than that. I might be like 15. Yeah, they got weird. They might have weird laws over in Ireland about reptiles. No, that's the guitar thing, right, Jeff? Well, that'll be cool to see at a vending. I vended a few shows, but I don't know. Oh, that's cool. I think in Norway you're not allowed to have reptiles at all, period, in Norway. I don't know why. None of these animals would ever survive in Norway because it's too cold. You need to go to... Yeah, I would love to go to the one in October, Sarah. I heard that's the best one to go to. Well, that's cool. Little Bob. Yeah, I mean, George, also, I'm sure that I will have some clutches going, and I'll keep you posted on what I get. You might be interested in something. I'm not saying you're going to be, but you never know. Yeah, they would be too cold for them to survive in Norway, but Norway has a law about it or something. Yeah, little Bob, you need to move to Phoenix, Arizona. You need to start doing videos if you pick up tarantulas and stuff. Maniac. Yeah, I've seen it on video. I had a friend who went there and bid. He was all the way up to almost $10,000 for a leopard gecko, and somebody beat him out. Josh, thanks for stopping in here, buddy. When you get the information, let me know, and see you next time you stop in. What? What? Have you ever kept a tegu before, TJ? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, little Bob. I was messing with you. Later, Josh. I'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, not me, Sarah. They can bid on that all they want. Not my bag of beans. Uh-uh. Huh. Oh, I suppose it is. Yeah, that's okay, Maniac. If the money was coming my way, I mean, I'd put something up if the money was coming my way, but it goes to U.S. Ark. Yeah. Yeah, all that money goes to U.S. ARC. I'll do my best, TJ. TJ. Yeah, you have to, you know, that goes for anything, little Bob. Any of the monitors or tegus you have to socialize them and you have to work hard at it, because if you don't, you'll end up with something that is not that'll try to tear your face off or whatever. Yeah, Sarah, how is that blood python doing, by the way? Yep, he should. That's great. Glad she's doing great. You guys getting another one, Sarah? Oh, I'm sure he would, Dale. I'm sure he would. What were you feeding it, TJ? Yep, that's what you want. You want one that says sweetheart. Very good, Sarah. I'd love to see that. You guys should put that in a video more often. What were you feeding it, and what size tank did you have it in, TJ? Yeah. Well, you know, little Bob, when I did the pet store, we used to sell them, and we had no problems with them living years and years and years and years. How often did you feed it to, and what temperatures did you keep it at? Yeah, they need a belly heat situation. They need a hot spot. They should never be below I would say 82 degrees. Feeding them crickets is okay, but every once in a while you need to substitute that with pinkies, and you need to give them like calcium for calcium deficiencies and stuff like that. They need the ultraviolet sun to help them metabolize and bone growth and things like that. Yeah, there's a lot to them. Mess with the bull, you get the horns. Yeah, you have to have a decent size tank too. You can't just have like a. I would put them in a good size enclosure even right off the bat from when they're little. When you get any kind of monitor, you got to have a commitment to have a large enough enclosure for it to get around in and move around, and not just to sit in one little spot. Yeah, that can happen too. Get bit by a Savannah monitor that's full grown once. Yeah, I know that. I've been keeping reptiles for over 33 years. Most of them do because they have to be able to move. Sitting in a small enclosure is not good for monitors at all. Yeah, if you overdo it, I know that, little Bob. Yep. Yeah, hello to everyone in the background. I know there's people back there. They're the shy people that don't want to come out. Isn't Ireland just a little bit cold for a Asian water monitor to be outside? I'm not 100% sure on the temperatures over in Ireland, but I'm just saying. Becky's doing good, TJ. I watched your video today, Sarah, with all the slings you guys got. I can't wait to see the breeding though that you guys do with the breeding loan that you got. Oh, I thought you meant just like an outside fence type of enclosure type of situation. Yeah, that would work. Yes, the LP breeding. Yes, yes, yes. That is the one. How much work have you got to go on it yet, TJ? You haven't filmed it in a while. And how do you plan to heat that building anyway, TJ? That's another question I had for you. Oh, I never said it was your first rodeo. But that doesn't mean everybody knows. You know, I've seen people do really dumb things over the 33 years of reptile keeping. I mean, some really, really things. People who've had reptiles and got something different and have done stupid things. Are you going to film that, Sarah? What kind of heating system, TJ? That's what I was asking. Because isn't that pretty far from like your house and stuff like that? Isn't that like out a little? Yep. Deal, I have to agree. That'll be cool to see. I can't wait to, you know, I won't see it, but that'll be cool to when you come back with the information. Yeah, people do things, even housing two together that are different of the same species. that are different sizes. I've seen people put two ball pythons together and one ball python eat the other one. It happens. You know. So yeah, I've seen people do stupid things over the last 33 years. Thousands. Slash, I'll answer that with thousands. Okay, Sarah. Yeah, I don't have a iPhone. I've seen people put two different sized bearded dragons together and one eat the other one. I've seen a boa eat a ball python. Yep, I have to agree. Yeah, Sarah, I know you do. Did you see Slash's question up there, Sarah, to you? Slash asked you a question up there. Yeah, I'm getting more and more shelf Slash for thousands. Wasn't funny because the poor boa, the poor ball python died. I seen a ball python eat another ball python, and both ball pythons died. I seen people put two male retics together, and one they fought, and the one retic pretty near cut the head off the other one by biting it and spinning. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I have the Galaxy Note 8. One of the best phones ever made. Only one phone probably better than this, and that's the Galaxy Note 9. Well, guys, I've been on for over an hour. Why would anyone do these stupid things? Yeah, I've seen a lot of stupid things, TJ. I've seen reptiles get burned by lights. Not even the light doesn't even have to touch them. It's the lights that give off the UV, the natural sunlight light bulbs. You know, if you put your hand on there, you'll get a sunburn. Well, I've seen people burn snakes and stuff that way too. So, I've seen people rush animals to the vet over being egg bound, and they really, you know, most snakes will pass the eggs and not even be egg bound. It's just a matter of letting it relax and calm down. People rush to do it, and then the vet does surgery and messes the snake up. And yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff go on. Dale, I'll be talking to you. I sent you the invite, Dale, to the other thing. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but I did. I want to say goodnight to everybody. I want to say goodnight to Dale, Bob, Ed, Jeff, Sarah, James, Maniac, TJ, everyone sitting in the background that I have not, that didn't come out. So I'll talk to everyone later. Peace.